Continuing this discussion, the technology is within us. Everything is within us. We do not need telescopes. We do not need microscopes. We do not need governments. We do not need the idea of being part of a country, being part of a religion. None of this is anything we need. All we need is inside of us. We are it. We are becoming it. We have the ability to unlock everything from within us, everything we've ever wanted to be, everything we've ever wanted to do, everything we've ever wanted to have. It's really inside of us. We need to go within and find this out for ourselves. It's not going to be found externally. You're going to keep chasing more money, more possessions, more material wealth, and you will never feel satisfied when it came externally. Everything that we've ever wanted, we have it. We are it. And so, why do we have the Large Hadron Collider trying to find the God particle, look into the nucleus of atoms? And in Geneva, where they have the office of the Large Hadron Collider, they have a statue of Shiva. Now, maybe it's to make you think that, you're destroying the atoms and Shiva is the Lord of Destruction. But if you have any idea about the Hindus and Hare Krishna and all of these gods, right? Shiva is the Lord of Destruction. And so the destruction is necessary for recreation. Everything lives off of destruction. We as humans, we either eat dead plants or dead animals or a piece of these things. We destroy a piece of a plant or a piece of an animal or something. The death feeds the life. It's a cycle. Death feeds life. If you want to grow plants in a garden naturally through permaculture, you need to put dead plants or dead plant material or dead animal material, whatever it is, you need to put it on the ground. And this is how the cycle works in this reality. And so this is all seen through a lot of consciousness by looking at yourself within, by meditating, taking some space from this crazy materialistic consumption-based society and realize that it's not all consumption. It's consumption and creation and recreation and destruction and rebirth. And through all of this, we can see that the masters of this reality are the mycelium. Because what returns death, dead organisms, dead matter, or unuseful matter into bioavailable components? It's the mycelium, from which mushrooms come. Mushrooms are the fruit of mycelium. And so the mycelium converts the death into bioavailable components, so the living plants can grow and feed more life. So if you're a carnivore, you need to eat an animal that's eating plants. The plants come from the dead matter in the ground that the mushrooms, the mycelium, the fungus are making for us. And so the mycelium also connect below the ground. They create connections between the plants so the plants can redistribute nutrients throughout the mycelial network. These mycelial tubes are pulling in nutrients from the surroundings, digesting them, putting them into the tubes and feeding them to the plants through something called mycorrhizal fungi, which are mycelium that connect directly to the roots of plants and feed them the nutrients in a more efficient way. And since these mushrooms allowed all of the creation, they brought things from death back to life. They made the cycle go around over and over again. They are the reason we're on this earth. if they weren't able to make plants live on this earth by creating bioavailable nutrients for plants, we wouldn't be on this earth. Animals wouldn't be on this earth. Animals need to start by eating plants, and then animals eat other animals that eat plants. And so if you look at it, the mushrooms, the mycelium, the fungus allowed for all of this to happen. They allowed for everything to happen. And so are they really letting things get out of control? Or is it just an illusion that we're destroying nature, that we're, destroying this earth? This earth can't be destroyed. The mushrooms can't be destroyed. They're just playing. It's all a game. Just to see who's conscious in the end. And just to see if you can see through it all. They say that we all have mushrooms, fungus in our body. We have fungus growing throughout our body. Everyone has it. And in plants as well, they say that microscopically they're unable to separate the fungal cells from the plant cells. They can't be separated. And so you can look at this as a fungal safeguard, a mycelial safeguard in this world. When you stop serving the mycelial plan, the mycelial game of it learning from itself, it has the power to destroy you. So is it wise to align with the most intelligent life form on this earth, which appears to be the fungus? Is it intelligent to align with this transcendental divinity where everything is one through life and through death, that the illusion of individual and self are but illusion? It's the mushrooms, the earth, the universe, all playing with itself so that it can learn more, do more, experience more, expand the consciousness, and see that we're all one, that it's unconditional love through what appears intense fear and separation.